Before we begin, please ensure that you're in a quiet, safe space where you won't be disturbed. This audio is not meant to be used while driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that requires your full attention. For best results, use headphones, lie down, or sit comfortably and let go. My name is Thomas Ellwood, and I am dedicated to helping you reconnect with your inner strength and reclaim your self-worth after emotional pain. This recording is for you because you deserve healing. So now, gently close your eyes and take a deep, slow breath in and exhale. Again, slowly, deeply in and out. Let the sound of my voice begin to guide you inward into a deeper sense of quiet and safety. With each breath, allow your body to soften and your mind to slow. Let yourself imagine now that you are standing in front of a heavy wooden door. Behind this door is a place of deep rest, your sanctuary, a place where truth is safe and your heart can be heard. You reach for the handle, and as your fingers touch it, you feel a warmth moving through your hand. You open the door and step into a peaceful, glowing space. It's as if the air itself welcomes you, supports you. This space is yours. It holds no judgment, only presence. In this space, we will speak truths that maybe you've never had permission to say. We will walk through memories that may still feel sharp, but we will not linger in pain. We will walk through it and come out the other side lighter. You are not alone in this. Begin to let your breath fall into its own rhythm now. Each inhale bringing in calm, each exhale releasing what you no longer need. I want you to imagine that all the noise, the voices that made you doubt yourself, the words that made you small, are starting to fade. Like an old radio being turned off. Now, I want to ask you a question, and as I ask, I want you to notice what rises in your body, not just your mind, but your body. When was the first time you realized they weren't really listening to you? When did you start to shrink in conversations, to make yourself quieter, so you wouldn't trigger their anger, or their coldness, or that strange silence they used as a weapon? You might see an image, or feel a sensation, or maybe just a knowing. Trust whatever comes up. You don't have to force anything. Just notice. Now breathe in deeply and exhale. That moment, the one you just remembered, that was real and it mattered. You matter. What happened to you was not love. And it's okay to say that out loud. Maybe for the first time. What they called love was control. What they called caring was manipulation. What they gave you were pieces, crumbs, and you were starving. And now, you are here because some part of you finally said, enough. You may have spent years walking on eggshells, Years thinking that if only you were better, calmer, smarter, more patient, they would finally see you, finally love you. But love doesn't demand you disappear. Love doesn't drain your spirit until you forget your own reflection. Love, real love, sees you and holds you gently, even in your mess. Let me tell you something you already know in your bones. You were not too sensitive. You were not the problem. You were not imagining it. They gaslit you because your clarity was dangerous to their illusion. They manipulated you because your soul was too awake to blindly follow. They criticized you because your light triggered their shadows. And now, you are reclaiming yourself. Feel that now. Place your hand gently over your heart. Feel it beating. That is yours. No one owns it. No one controls it. It is yours. Alive, present, healing. Now breathe into that heart. Deeper still. With each breath, I want you to imagine you're pulling back pieces of yourself that were scattered in that relationship. The part of you that stopped laughing as loudly. The part that second-guessed every text you sent. The part that apologized just to keep the peace. The part that dimmed so they could shine. Call them all back. With love, call them home. Feel your body remembering how it feels to be whole. Not perfect. Whole. There may be sadness rising now, or anger, or relief. Let it move. You are safe to feel it. You've been carrying it alone for so long, but not anymore. This is your space now, and I am here with you. Let's go deeper. Imagine now that you're walking through a hallway lined with mirrors, but these mirrors don't show your physical form. They show your truth, each one reflecting a strength you forgot. You pause in front of one. What do you see? Do you see resilience? Do you see tenderness? Do you see a younger version of yourself who just wanted love? Go to them now, that younger you. Kneel down if you have to. Look into their eyes and say this out loud or in your mind. You did not deserve what happened. You didn't make them hurt you. You didn't ask to be discarded. You were always enough. I see you now, and I will never abandon you again. Hold them, breathe with them, and feel the weight starting to lift. You don't have to carry the guilt that wasn't yours. You don't have to carry the shame of being used by someone who didn't know how to love. Now let them go. With gratitude, watch them step into the light, freer now, and trust that they're part of you once again. As we begin to return from this inner space, I want you to imagine roots growing from your feet into the earth. Deep, strong roots. You are grounded. You are supported. You are coming back stronger. Let these words settle into your subconscious now. I am not who they said I was. I am worthy of peace. I am reclaiming my voice, my body, my future. I am healing, even when it's messy. I am allowed to be angry. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to rise. And you will rise. In the days to come, you may have dreams or flashes of memories. This is normal. It is your psyche releasing. Trust the process. Drink water, journal, rest. Let yourself become new. And know this, you survived something meant to break you, but you did not break. You are healing, you are becoming, and you are never alone. When you are ready, gently begin to move your fingers, your toes. Bring your awareness back to the room and slowly open your eyes. Welcome back. You've done enough for now. Rest in this peace. And remember, you are not alone. You never were. Be kind to yourself as you carry this softness into your day or your night. Until next time.